Today, we're going to talk just about one part of writing workshop. This part, which is work time. Now, you know that most of writing workshop is spent in you working on your writing projects. And you also probably know that your teacher is going to come around and talk to you about it. But what you might not know is, what do you say when your teacher comes and talks to you? So during work time, your teacher is going to confer. And what we're going to learn today is how that conversation goes and what your teacher might say and what you can say back. All right, so to help us out with this, I made a new chart. Now, this is a chart that you're going to use a ton in your classroom in the next few weeks. So probably your teacher has made a version that you have in your classroom. And if not, maybe one of you can make it sometime when you have a break today, because this is super important to help us know how to confer. So this is how a conference goes. The first thing, the teacher's words are in blue and your words are in orange. So this is how it goes. The teacher's going to sit down beside you and they're going to say, "How's it going?" Now, your teacher does not want to know how things went at recess or how's it going at home. What your teacher wants to know is, how's it going as a writer? And so what you're going to say back is, "I'm working on." And you just tell your teacher what you're working on. So I'm working on my small moment story, or I'm working on a personal essay about spider webs. Whatever it is that you're working on. And then your teacher is going to say, you should be proud of. And your teacher is going to tell you something that you're working on as a writer that you should be proud of. And then you can smile. Now, the next part of the conference goes like this. The teacher says, one thing writers do is, and your teacher is going to teach you something. Your teacher will offer you a challenge or explain to you something that writers do. This is your teacher's job. They're supposed to help you become a better writer. So when they say one thing writers do is, they're going to show you, explain it and show you, and you're probably going to have a little conversation just about the thing that writers do. And then your job is to say, okay, I'll try it. And then you try that in your writing. Now, you don't have to keep it if you don't like what it does to your writing, but you do need to try it. And your teacher later on will check back and see how that went. Okay, now before you go off to work, what I'd like you to do in the mini lesson is to give this a whirl. So your teacher is going to do this part of the conference, and then one of you, if you could come up in front of everybody and bring your writing, you'll do the orange part of the conference. So you're going to have a conference right there in front of everybody. So just bring up 2 chairs, sit here, be able to see the chart, and go ahead and have a conference. Now, I hope that went well. It was probably a little awkward and you might have felt like you were stumbling through, but that's just learning something new. The important thing to understand is that a writing conference is just a conversation. And just like in the morning when you see somebody and they say hi and you say hi and they say, "How are you?" And you might say, "I'm good. How are you?" It's a conversation. We know how it's going to go. The same is true for a writing conference. So use this chart, and pretty soon what you're going to realize is you don't even need the chart to know how the conversation's going to go. Happy writing, everyone!